Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and that somewhere today, if you've ever played Civ 6 as Jadwiga, you'll recognize, or maybe you won't, but this is the Sukianica, their unique building in Civ 6 for the Polish civilization, so that's pretty cool in my book, because that's another game I do play, I just don't put it on YouTube. And ahead of us, we got a lot going on. We're going to do this Forsaken scavenging site here. That's what's there. But first, I want to do a couple little details. And one of those is I noticed we had a promotion up. So, Papillon, you've hit level 3. Ramex and Gary the Dollar Snail both have only one more promotion, because I have no problem taking you guys out at starting at level 3. So everybody is almost ready to go. The only thing we're going to be a little underwhelming with is certain weapons and certain armors, you might say, but we're still going to get you guys out. Although we only have the slow lumbering Tiamat heading your way, but still, we got a ship heading your way. So you guys will not be in training forever. Mark my words. It may feel like it as you're biting at the bit to get out there, but you all will get out there sooner rather than later. And as far as your promotion, you picked up a big one for an early heavy, and that is War Cry. That can really control the crowd, control a group of Pandorans in a big way, and we're also going to give you a little extra will with which to War Cry. So there you go. In fact, why don't we give you your first weapon? I have a self-imposed rule that I do not use the hell cannons that the free skins give us until I finish the research. But guess what? We do at least have a weapon to give you to get us started, even though we can't afford the ammo for it. But there you go. You're going to have a weapon, at least this. When it becomes your time to get out there, Papillon. And that goes with our other heavy down here also, Ramex Thunder. We'll at least have some stuff for you to get started with. Also, research-wise, Pandoran Evolution, we definitely want to get that done because we're hurting with our spending spree that we went on for tech. This will give us another 190, but there's a couple other things I think I'm going to move up. The Tiamat, the Disciples of Anu equipment, we do have a little bit of, the Anu shotgun ammo, the Iconoclast. Forgot the name, and I think I'm going to move that up just so we don't have to worry about running out of ammo. I have a little bit of backup, but not a ton. And then the other thing I want to do is get the worm egg moved up. Both those are just 9-hour researches, and this will give us 500 food, which will allow me to potentially make another hire to the team also. So I think that's important to move up to give us the ability. I want to get our team expanded as much as possible. We got people waiting in the wings to try and join this team, and I want to get people hired as quickly as we can. So everybody that wants to get into this playthrough has that opportunity. So let's move up the worm egg. Let's move up the Anu equipment, and then let's put Pandoran Evolution back up there because we need that 2-hour payoff. Although I want the worm egg ahead of the equipment, to be quite honest. That'll do it right there. And then what'll happen is by the time we do this is less than a day, but it'll get us a lot closer to our building of the next research lab. So that'll finish before, so that'll help a tiny bit, speeding up some of the research coming up for the Hell Cannon and the one following that for the special shredding shotgun, the Slam Strike. So that is all the background I think I wanted to accomplish before going out on this mission. So let's just get down there and deploy. It is a daytime level, however, it is against the Forsaken. So that makes it a little more challenging, say, for Shane Marine Grun Vanson, Soren Black, Now, you two will have the most challenging time getting through that armor of the Forsaken, so we'll have to be a little bit careful with you. Our heavies, if we can get close enough, can blast through it, and our snipers obviously can blast through it, and we have 3 of them, thank goodness. And Smoovie, with your armor break and your skills, you'll be able to be a little bit effective against the Forsaken. So I think we'll be okay on this thing. And we got a full team of 8, so let's just get through and kind of make sure we lighten our loads so we can carry as much as possible on this mission. And I like the idea of 2 guns full of ammo, so I don't need any backup. We got 1 med kit. I'm counting if we get into a sticky situation that we'll find a med kit or 2 in the crates. Let's hope. Let's hope I'm right. I could give you strength with maybe right at this point, Shane Vanson. Kind of would. You know what? I'm holding off to get you more speed, because that is what makes you valuable early on the most is speed. So we'll not do any SP growth there. I will give you right off the bat, Cecil, Stubborn, Samuels. We're going to give you some will just to help out with your quick aim. Vrantios Zeus, you are so close to getting that boom blast, but you're good as you are. Now here we have a problem. Oh no, we actually don't have a problem. This is what we're going to do instead. We're going to bring this down here so we can get a free reload for our sniper rifle, and then we'll have to just manually load up the med kits. Now we are out of ammo there on that particular pistol, so we got to go with a backup pistol for you. And the options are neuro pistol, where I only have 6 shots. I'd rather save it to when we have other paralyzing options, so we're just gonna go with the independent rifle or pistol with you. Mark the hat. And I figure if anybody can handle the independent weapon, it'll be you. And nothing else to spend there. Sir Southeast, we do have ammo there, so that's not a problem. Although, as you know, we're starting to run out of certain ammos or get low on certain ammos for some of our preferred weapons. So we're hopefully going to be able to find some more on this mission. There's always that chance. Let's keep moving. We're not going to spend any SP. Soren Black, there's the magic weapon here. We do have we have a couple bits of reloads or backup ammo for this weapon. Oh wait, you know, some of these guys back here, let me go back to stripping down some of our backup stuff that we're carrying. That was the whole purpose of what we're doing here. So lighten our load so we can carry out as much as possible. The only thing is we're going to reload right away, so I'm going to keep you with the 1 med kit that we'll be able to slip on over. And I am going to keep you, Sir Southeast, with backup ammo, because we only got 4 shots as is. So we're going to hold it like this. Soren, we trimmed you down. Andrei, you're good. And Smoovie. Here's where we do a lot of lightening of the load here. You'll be able to carry, you can be a workhorse for us. You'll be able to carry anything that's a little on the hefty side for us. And I think we're ready to go. I think that's everybody. There's nothing else I'm going to pick up here at this point. That should be everybody. Yes, we can only recover those things we carry. So let's make this happen. All right, we see nobody off the bat. We have 11 resource packs to collect. Let's go find out how many crates that translates to. 1, 2, 3. Way in the distance. 4, and I'm guessing 5. It's probably only 5. With 11, that makes about that's about normal, I think. So we're going to look at maybe our heavies getting these in the distance, and we're going to try and set up everybody else to be able to pick these up. I'm going to debate getting a sniper up high. There's not a lot of... Well, it is near an exit point, too. And we have an exit point back here near these 3 crates. So yeah, I'm probably going to run off one of our snipers to at least get up to the sniper perch over here and give that a go. Before I jump any heavies out, though, I think we're going to take you, Shane, Marine Grunt Vanson, and do a little dashing off to the side here and see if we find any Forsaken along the way.
Pushing on.
And yes, we did, and they're closer. Oh boy, are they closer than I expected. We have a priest. Let's go find out. Oh, we gotta worry about mind control. She can induce some panic. I may pull back and make sure we are not within her line of sight, his or her. It's hard to tell when they have these unique heads and body parts. to know the right way to refer to them. Let's see. Anu virus rifle. We don't want to get hit by that either. And then here we just got our basic assault. Probably has the shotgun. You know, if he drops anything, we may get some new ammo, or if we're lucky, a shotgun itself. Now we are not going to have anybody. So maybe what we do is we just take our 2 heavies over here and we just lob some grenades over this way to help strip some armor. Is that the way we might want to do? Because unfortunately, I don't think... I'm not going to be able to get anybody over here towards the priest. So what I'm going to try, because what we could do... What we would have a chance to do is with our 2 assaults, if I can strip enough armor off this priest, that would make it possible. I will take the chance with our assaults just to get a mind controlling kind of individual off the map. I'd much rather deal with standard Forsaken. Let's put it that way. So we're going to take you, Vrantios. And we're going to go kabloomy right here. The other option is to fly up and war cry these guys so they can't do as much, but we're gonna go for the armor stripping on this guy first. And unfortunately we don't have Boom Blast yet. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way, 1 grenade at a time. And we have 1 arm gone. Now, obviously, he can probably regenerate. I'm guessing. Yes, there's regeneration. However, starts making me think I might be able to get up here to do more damage. Because we have a leg that's low on armor now. Yeah, the legs are definitely low on armor, so we could potentially do some damage there. What kind of weapons do you have? You at least have a shredding weapon. Now, unfortunately, there's not a lot of cover in the corner I was thinking to bring you to, but I could dash you right here. At least there's some cover. Now, some of my snipers can get over here to have shots on this guy. So you won't be in as much danger either, Shane Vanson. So this is what I'm thinking. Let's get you up here and see if we can do some more shredding. So that way, you, Sarin Black, can maybe run a little closer and be able to blast away with a shotgun and really do some hurt on some exposed body parts. So we'll dash right here.
Keep going.
And we didn't see any new surprises, which is good. So let's get our shredding, our best shredding weapon out against the Forsaken.
Taking aim.
I do like the idea. Well, there's no way we're going to damage. Ooh, we can do a lot of hurt and shredding on the old stomper legs now, can't we? That's one thing that grenades were good at. So we're going to take a lower shot. We may miss with a couple bullets. Let's see if we can get him bleeding on the leg. And we have accomplished that. The reason I tried to do that is then we can potentially get a really close-up shot. We don't even need a close-up shot anymore. I can probably just dash you over here and be close enough to shoot into his legs with an accurate weapon. So let's do that. Step to the corner. And let's check out this shot. I'm saying that's pretty damn good odds. Okay, we eliminated the biggest threat I wanted to early on. I think Soren, we're going to step you back a step and keep you there. We're gonna bring up our assaults next. I mean, our snipers next. And we all have quick aim, thank goodness. And we're all, thank you for bending down. Hopefully we'll have a shot over here. We're gonna find out. Because this would be nice to be able to clear the path early of the Forsaken. I think, ooh, yeah, we'll get your head out of the target zone and go like this against the torso. And we hit the torso. Now we have another individual to get up here. And it's got to be here or here. And Sir Cease, how far can you make it? You might just be able to make a shot too. So let's do it. Let's get them all. Let's get you all up here. The goal is to take out the assault to clear a path for everybody else. That's a much clearer shot. We're going to focus once again on the regeneration torso. Try and hurt it real bad. And we've hurt it real bad. Next, maybe what we'll do. Ooh, Smoothie, you need to be healed. Is what you need. I don't know if this is going to be close enough with your particular weapon to really be effective. So, well, we're gonna try it anyway. To just see. In fact, let's get this weapon here. So we have lines of sight here potentially and here, but we'll do here just because it might that one step can make a difference. You never know.
Identifying target.
Oof. That's a Hail Mary if I ever saw one. Yeah. Oh well. What I was hoping, that's the reason I went for this, is I was then hoping that Sir Cease could start cheating over this way to become a pure sniper in the tower, shooting down on the Forsaken from high up above. That's what I was hoping for, but now you're going to have to detour over here to try and finish him off this way.
Repositioning. All I need is a clear shot.
The only good thing is, took all of us to take these two out. That shows you how scary they are. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start moving you forward over here. So maybe you can jet jump next turn, Vrantios. What I'm thinking is jet jumping you up here to pick up some will, scout out to make sure things will be clear for us moving forward, and for getting a sniper over here. So therefore that means you, Andrei, your goal is going to be the far one in the back. So we're going to run you over in this direction. Soren, I'm going to bring you back to the corner so we have an extra pair of eyes. Here we go. All right. Let's do the jump first. Pick up the will because we used our fair share of will. And we'll come to the front edge. Well, we'll come right here. Well, we'll come here because we'll know we'll pick it up there. And we now know or have a better idea of where some more enemies are. We got an assault way in the back. Ooh, we got a berserker right up close. And where is the last berserker? Way off to the side. So we have, you know, These guys may have pistols. Let's find out if they're... He's a stick dude. Does this guy have a pistol? No, he's looking like a stick dude too. So, you know, we don't have to worry about shots. And then this assault probably is the iconoclast, and it is. So we're just going to step you getting ready for your next jump, Avrantios. We're going to step you right there. And that is your turn. Now, this is what we're thinking. We are thinking, let's go pick up some loot. Because there's nobody, that, at least that we're aware of, that's uber close to where we would go. We do have to worry about this guy coming close with that stick. But I am going to come over here just to pick up our loot for starters.
Enemy contact.
We did find yet another enemy though, and that shotgun is a little close for comfort. Are we close enough to pick up? No, we're not at the right angle. Oh, we have one more step, that's why.
On the move.
And I don't believe we have ready for action. There's some tech. I knew, or I had a pretty good feeling we'd get some tech on this mission. And you can hold everything. And we don't have ready for everything. We're going to bring you into cover just because there's a shotgun out there. I would love to have been able to get you around the corner, but now you're over encumbered, so your movement is a little bit hampered. We're going to bring you to this protection. I wonder... No, you can't jump up on this and run through. You'll have to go back around eventually.
Proceeding.
Next, we're going to bring you, Soren, over here to pick up some goodies.
Like the wind.
It's going to greatly hamper our assaults and their mobility. Unfortunately, materials here. And there's the I knew we'd pick up a med kit. That's good. Some more grenade launcher magazines is always helpful. And what do we get here? Neural pistol ammo. So now I don't have to be so afraid to use the neural pistol with backup ammo. And let's see, Soren. I'm going to keep you behind this fence because you can't overwatch where you are now, just so maybe you can help us out as these guys advance towards us. And you'll still have some cover. Andrei, how far can you jet jump? That's a long ways away. That's all I gotta say. It is a long trip away. We're gonna jet jump you over here for starters. No, you saw nothing new, and we're gonna run you right there. Now we got Smoovie. Now you can hold some stuff. You have some strength with which to hold some of this stuff. I'm going to bring you over here to get ready to pick up that crate. And at some point I want to use that med kit on you. Now we've got to worry about our friends over here. And unfortunately, Sursau Cease, if I move you back here, well, maybe they'll come towards you, and that'll get you that'll get you in the direction of climbing the tower. So we'll do this. The pistol overwatch is probably useless against the Forsaken.
Comes online.
But we'll do it. Not too big of a distance. And then our other snipers, we're going to try to get over here. Yeah, we're just going to run you guys over here so you'll have potential shots next time. And Cecil, we'll bring you right there.
Moving in quick.
Now, they don't necessarily all see us yet. Now, he does. All right. So I definitely will activate them, Vrantios, if I have you jump over here. That's for doggone sure. So maybe we hold off just a second and see what our options are first. Cecil, who do you see? You see this guy. Let's go check out the shot without using quick aim first. Oof. Not what I would call a pretty shot. But what we can do is maybe improve it a little bit by bringing you over here. I think we can get a better angle for at least a single shot here. Oh, it's a better shot. But it's not that much better. Let's try this over here. Also, not a guarantee. Well, we tried. We tried. We'll do some pistol just in case they charge us. Shake them up a little bit. Now, I do have a sniper here. Are you going to be able to get a line on this guy? And it says you see a shot now. Let's see if it's any good. Oh, now that is what I call a shot. And we're going to use your quick aim. Oh boy, are we going to use your quick aim. Because we can hurt
All I
this
need
guy.
is a clear shot. On the mark.
That is one heck of a big hurt. Quick aim number 2. That, Sir Southseas, helped a lot. Now we've got a couple shooters out on the map. Do we have anybody that can see one of our shooters? I think instead what we're going to do is see about moving you forward. I don't know about any of these angles quite yet. And actually, I may just run you over here to see what this loot is that they dropped. And just keep you there because I'm not feeling threatened by a shot that they can bring against us. So let's just run you here, mark the hat.
Relocate.
And I know your turn's over, but I'm still curious as to what's on the ground there. Oh. If I highlight you, maybe I'll be able to look.
Here.
Oh, we got a new weapon. Another Disciples of Anu shotgun. I would like to pick that up. I definitely like the idea of that. Now, I'm thinking until I get some more, you know, it's still a 2-turn trip for you to jump over, gather it up, and jump back. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep you there. Kind of a lookout. We'll know when it's clear for you to jump for that crate. In the meantime, let's see if that rock is blocking us. No, thank goodness. It is not. I'm going to jump you behind this can here. Find out if we're going to be surprised. And we are not. So I think I'll keep you right there, Andre. And next turn you can jump to your crate. Now, I think it's just a matter of, so we have, I'm going to move you up a little closer, Soren. Once again, you're kind of heavily laden, so you're a little overburdened. But I think that's a better position where you have better chance to help us next turn. And since those are shotguns, we'll leave you up high. I'm going to bring you here just so you can provide some fire for us if they do advance on us aggressively.
Anything that moves dies.
And Smoothie, let's get your stuff. Oh, I don't like this. Green, I want blue. I'm looking for blue. We want tech. But at least you can carry all these goodies. In fact, laser sniper rifle mag, just what the doctor ordered. A New Jericho Gauss sniper rifle mag, just what the doctor ordered. These are 2 important pieces of ammo that we really, really need. So this is a nice little pickup too, even though I'm not getting my tech. Those are nice pickups. And Smoothie, I'm going to run you forward again also.
Advancing.
Ooh, they're sneaking in behind us. All right, Vrantios, he's still on Overwatch. I think we may just have to bite the bullet and get you to jump over here to this spot. You'll be behind the crate. You'll be behind a wall to provide you a little bit of protection. And actually, this is what we'll do to protect you even more. We're not going to pick that crap up yet. In fact, a lot of it little pistol ammo, and a lot of it's junky stuff we don't need right away. We'll take the best of the lot here, but we'll take it next turn. This turn, we'll war cry to keep that assault less active against us. And then next turn, we can pick the stuff up and jump back over here, hopefully, to get you out of danger. So we'll do the war cry here. And then we have a sniper that needs to help us out over here. Can we get a line of sight on this guy? Says we have it now. Let's see if it's any good. Oh, kinda, sorta. Not as good of a shot as against your last Berserker, but we'll take your quick aim. And we're going to try it twice. Nice job. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get that second shot because you're out of ammo, and it's going to cost us an action to reload. But at least we had the ammo, and we know we found at least another cartridge to help us out. So all we'll do is a little pistol overwatch to potentially help us out.
Providing overwatch.
He decides to charge us. Now we do have to worry about this guy coming up sneakily behind us. I think what we'll do is we'll see about bringing you, Soren. I'll swing you back this way. We have at least one or the other of our snipers can maybe position themselves to help out. In fact, we can get a single shot from here with you, Mark Schiffer.
Moving. Aiming.
And he took out his arm, so he's going to have to regen to get that arm back so he can shoot us. And he does have that capability, but at least that slows him down. So good job, Mark. Now over here, wouldn't it be nice to find an angle out for this guy somehow? Is that possible? No, all we can do is it says we can get some kind of an angle over here. That doesn't look like it's a super encouraging angle between here, so I'm not even going to try that one. I'm going to bring, I guess we will come over here to at least try it.
Ready to fire.
Okay, so it's a lot better than I expected. Good job. Now, Shane, Marine Grunt, Vanson, I'm going to actually swing you over in this direction. You have goodwill, so we'll use it just to get you running a basic distance. And we'll start swinging you over this way to... In fact, we won't dash to do it. We'll just swing you over here, and that's your new spot. Preparing for the guy behind us. We're going to jump you to this crate. We're going to hide behind it and pick up some stuff. What else, ammo-wise, can we use or is worth it? The sniper rifle is worth it. More sniper rifle ammo. We will eventually. We'll have an infiltrator. We'll need that ammo at some point, and then we'll just go with the heavy stuff here because that's probably worth more than this ammo if we got to leave anything behind. So here we go. Thank you, Andrei. Now, Smoovie. There's no for sure place to put you. What I'm going to do is this. Let's heal you.
Give me a minute.
Since there's no for sure place to put you, let's just bring you over behind this wall for protection. Get you ready to help out against this assault potentially also. He's healing, he's regenerating, and he hit us. That was a pretty damn good shot at that range. Alright, Vrantios, let's see about picking up your stuff. Phoenix Assault, so that's important cost-wise. What else is worth the money? We got Independent Sniper Rifle. We'll take the Phoenix Assault Rifle ammo. What am I going to get the most use of? We'll take that. Now, do you have the ability to jump back up to high level safety? Yes, we do. So, Vrantios, I feel a little safer with you now. Sursau Cease, who is in your line of sight? This guy way back here. I don't know if that, at that distance, if that's really going to help us. Let's take a look. It's okay-ish. We have the will, so yeah. Because if we can hit on 1 out of 2, I'm all for it. Okay, there's the 1. Let's get the 2. Nice headshot. Very good. Now, Mark, do you still have him lined up? We do need to reload you, but it's a free reload. And who do we have? We see someone back here also. Now you, Andrei, should be able to jump out of here. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to war cry just to slow this guy and hassle him before we jump. Alright, so we actually have all our stuff, so we just got to do a coordinated retreat and keep ourselves alive as we work to get out of here. So next turn you're going to be moving rather than shooting against these guys. I guess we'll mark this as where we're all going to be headed towards. Mark, you've reloaded. Let's take a look at your shot. He's the one we want to hit, and it looks like a pretty damn good shot, so let's do it. Good job. And while you're here, let's do that. So we have the option to heal you. Eventually. I'm going to actually bring you on the other side of this fence now into this corner cover.
Let's go.
Sauron, there's nobody over back here for you to run up against, although he did drop something. Maybe one of our snipers can run wide out there, because otherwise we're pretty well loaded. And I never picked that up, did I? So we'll get somebody over here to pick something up. You, Cecil, have the ability to carry something, and these guys are a long distance away from us. Come on over. Let's try to remember not to unpick that stuff up. Oh, it's right there. No, Misclick, you're full. You can't carry anything. Oh, you could. Okay, I meant to do that. That was not a misclick. Disregard anything I said. Oh boy. We'll bring you over to this wall
Rolling.
just to keep our eyes on these guys back there. We'll do a little Overwatch, and that's your turn.
On the lookout.
Smoothie. I'm gonna kind of pull you over to this side because that's where most of the known enemies are.
I'm going in.
All right, now it's a shotgun. So if I jump out of here and get shot at, you know, what I can also do is I could war cry. That only picks up him, but I'll do it anyway. And let's see if we get shot at by a shotgun as we attempt to get out of here.
Taking action.
No, we were out of his range, which is good. Sir Southeast, let's get you moving out of his range also. And Soren, we're going to move you out of the range of these folks. So really, as we're sitting now, we're in pretty good shape to get out of here next turn, as long as I can get you running, Cecil. And yes, we did pick that up. All of a sudden afterwards I was like, wait, did we pick it up? And then we have the ability to jump you, Andrei. So let's do it. And Mark the Hat, you're the only one really that's not quite there to be able to get out. I'm going to bring you here, then you should be able to make it. And what I'm going to do while you're here is, let's see, if you can make it this far now, if I bring you here and heal you, hopefully no one can get a shot on you. You'll be in good shape as we get out of here. Shane, we'll have you, Shane Vanson. You can't make it out, but you do have Will for dash, so we will leave you on Overwatch. To just try and discourage them from being a little too forward, and we're just gonna call it a day.
I'm going.
Smoothie, you've got your stuff loaded up. You can make it out. We're gonna keep you right here. I don't think I'm worried about him running forward. Let's just do it over here.
On the lookout.
And we're getting out just in time as the priest enters the field. Avrantios, you're gonna have to jump. Let's just make sure everybody can make it. Yes, it would appear that everybody on the map can make it. So that's just what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the hay out of here. All right, guys, we got in there, we got out, we got Shane, Marine Grunt, Vanson up to level 4. It's always nice to get a little promotion off of a scavenging mission. We didn't get the tech I was hoping for, unfortunately, this time. We did get some nice ammo that we needed to keep our snipers moving and being able to take shots with some of their special weapons. So not bad overall. Okay, so only 100 tech. But that's much needed 100 tech that we got. 800 more supplies and materials, 200 more in food, and some nice goodies here. We got our first, I think this is our first virus rifle. And we got, like I said, some nice ammo to back up some of our other weapons and another Anu shotgun. So good job, team. Now we've got our Tiamat moving back. We do have some soldiers here we can get to as these two ships start working their way back. What I'm going to do, just because we have 3 question marks on the fringe of the mist, I'm going to take one of the ships here and here. The Thunderbird will come down to this lone site, and then we'll all start heading back probably to the rescue some more soldiers, because I really want to ramp up and get as many soldiers hired as quickly as possible on this playthrough. So let's take the Stray. Actually, before we go, we've got research, which is probably reverse engineering. Yes, it is. And we've got promotion. Shane Marine Grunt Vanson. You will have the ability for cross-class. You could be a shotgunner. You know what? We're going to... you're not carrying a shotgun, but we can easily get you a shotgun. And eventually you can become kind of a stick speed kind of a soldier. We'll see. Let's just pick it up now, and then we'll make it a thing to get you a shotgun, since it'll give you extra damage output or accuracy on the shotgun, which will make it a little more potent at slightly better range. Let's see. How do I want to spend this? That would be 25. Yeah, I haven't decided how I'm going to cross-cuss you. Let's just pick this up and save the rest. Is there anybody else? You were the only promotion, and nobody back in the training center has promoted, so that's done. Let's send the Stray down to this site to get the exploration done. Let's send Banda's Bane over to this site.
Research complete.
And we got some more very, very important tech. Now let's see. There's some other things I wanted to build, and manufacturing-wise, yes. We're going to need a helmet and legs on the Banshee for one of our newest individuals. And there. I don't think I need to really focus on any weapons yet. We'll kind of leave it like that for the moment. And everybody is on the move. Everybody is mobile. Containment in 3 days. Research lab 1 day, 22 hours. Let's keep moving. We found another Synedrion base. All important. Let's come down here with Banda's Bane.
Research complete.
Okay, we got the food I was looking for, so we can look at hiring also some more soldiers. We'll look at our own barracks, and then we'll kind of look around and see if there's any interesting classes that start becoming available. We got to keep our eyes on some of these New Jericho bases. They've got some elite training coming up, and we might be able to start seeing some technicians start popping up as available for us. Now here's Against the Mist. We're hanging on to that mission right now though, and we're almost to Chaos. So let's just continue. Oh, we aren't quite there yet. Let's just keep going. Now we will explore, and we will explore here. And now let's take a look at Chaos and see what's available. Well, first of all, let's accept this mission so we can find out where that last... I think there's only 4 Chaos missions. Let's find out where that will be. And this is to get the actual an actual Chaos Buggy. Let's see what's available here. We have sniper weapons. We have attachments for vehicles, but we just don't have enough vehicles to utilize these attachments at the moment. So if I wanted to pick up anything to test it out, it would be the subjector. And since I have, we're going to try our first chaos weapon. We're gonna learn through trial and error the pluses and the minuses of that weapon, and that's all we're going to start with, because there's no vehicles themselves, just pieces to add on to vehicles. And let's go find out where our mission is. Kaos Buggy. It's up to the north. So that's good. We accomplished something there that we wanted to. Now let's take you, the Tiamat, back to the base, because we are very soon going to be picking up some soldiers to help us out. We probably found a haven. Yes, we did. We found New Jericho here. We're also now going to bring you, the Stray, back to our base. Oh, wait. We're not. We're actually going to bring the Stray up here to meet up with Banda's Bane. I do want to pick up the soldiers, but I also want to try to rescue some more soldiers. And another haven is what it sounds like. Whoops. Over here, another New Jericho. So at least we know those around the fringe of the mist. I always feel that's important. So we can react if the haven gets attacked out of the mist. Let's come up here to our independent soldier mission. And we are back at the base. Does anybody at the base, have you received any further training? Not quite yet. So we're just going to park the Tiamat temporarily there until we get these two soldiers. Ramex, we want you up to level 3, and same with you, Gary the Dollar Snail. We want you up to level 3. So we're just going to hang on there, get everybody else flying up here. We'll see. We got time on our timed missions, and we got, oh boy, do we have a heck of a lot of missions we can go after right now. And I'm just taking a quick peek at any ability to hire out of the havens. That's all I'm glancing at the moment, and no, so we're just gonna keep flying.
Research complete.
And Disciples of Anu equipment. So now we don't even have to worry. I'm not going to build any more of these. I've got enough. But we can at least keep ourselves supplied with the ammo. That's a big one. Now let's take a look. Manufacturing wise, it says we have some new things to manufacture, and that's obviously the Anu stuff that we just got access to. But what we're going to do is take a look at our research. Yeah, heavy cannon is what we want to do next. So we can fully weaponize our heavies that'll be going out shortly. And we got research lab 1 day. Yeah, so we're barely going to finish research ahead of the heavy cannon. You know, so it really won't speed up that research a whole heck of a lot. It will effectively speed up the following slam strike shotgun research, though. Let's keep flying to this mission. And we got there. At the moment, if we can get there in time with the other ship, it will be a daytime mission. Yeah, I don't see the date line anywhere nearby, so it should be a daytime mission. Before we get there, let's just double check one more time personnel to see if we've got any promotions. And we do have another one. Ramex, you've hit your promotion. And let's give you a weapon that you're going to need. You're already over encumbered. Look at that. War Cry, really, really good for you. And we're going to give you a strength so you can carry that hefty thing. In fact, our other heavy over here, you know, we already gave you ammo. Okay. So we need one more little promotion before we can load up on the Tiamat and get you guys flying and into the action. Coming up soon. Let's get over here to our next mission. This is what it's looking like. And that is it. Rescue soldiers. So we have a chance, if we can be successful. I don't want to get too hopeful, because the farther you get into a playthrough, the harder these rescue soldier missions become. So it really is a roll of the dice depending on where the enemies appear relative to where the soldiers are. It's a little RNG involved on whether we'll be able to rescue 1, 2, or all 3 at this point. It's definitely easier early on, like we had our first rescue soldier mission when they didn't have weapons to shoot at these guys. Now they will have these weapons and some better armor. So we're going to have to hustle to try and rescue these guys next time. Hope you enjoyed today's mission. Scavenge is always a lot of fun. And we took it to the Forsaken. They didn't push us too much. It did help having some jet jumpers for the extreme crates, and it did help having 3 snipers to help punch through the armor of the Forsaken. So this is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.